We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Colorado Rockies. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Daza is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ground ball left side. Arenado's got it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes.
Ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hampson over at second. Blackmon at first. 1 gone. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman,
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. Murphy has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Daza is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, DJ Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it, 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 3-2 one more time. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1-1 the count now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Rio Ruiz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Standing in, Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Pilar's there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pilar. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Garrett Hampson would be next. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And that one is gone. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped up, back behind second. Birdie makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, John Birdie, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed to the upper deck. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game.
The right fielder, number.
So here's Trey Mancini as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
And here's Renato Nunez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, DJ Stewart. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Hit to first. Gloved by Murphy. And there's one down now. So stepping in, Pedro Severino. He drew a base on balls his first time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Still only 1 out in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone. Into the box, Chris Taylor.
The center fielder.
As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daza is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, John Birdie. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Blackman is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Blackman behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he lifts it in the air to right field. Therefore it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and up next postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ian Desmond will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way.
No.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The next 1-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the veteran Matt Kemp. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball just inside.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Mountcastle is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pilar is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Trey Mancini. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Renato.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate now, Renato Nunez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Mancini is on his way home. He comes across to score. And they double him up. It's 8-4. So now to the plate, DJ Stewart, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A 1-1. 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hot shot toward third, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Number 52 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 52.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pilar is there, 2 gone, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Rio Ruiz. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. That's striding in for the Rockies, Jonathan Daza. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Trevor Story steps in now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Now batting, number 1.
In now, Garrett Hampson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Oh, beautiful dive. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. The throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Pedro Severino. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Severino.
Ball, that's in. Two balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. It is taken, strike 1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter number 5.
Stepping in now, John Birdie. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs up and gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
One ball, two
And he
strikes.
won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is taken outside for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Pillar's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Striding in, Renato Nunez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Men on third with 2 down. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 1-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. To the plate now, DJ Stewart. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now back, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good exit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Arenado.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. Makes the play. 1 away. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Line hard, but foul. Here now the 2-2. is laid off and the count runs full. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now batting, Rio Ruiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Carlos Estevez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Blackmon going back, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Pedro Severino, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. No outs, nobody on. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now for the O's, John Birdie. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. This is line to left. Oh, and he botches it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman, number 6.
Standing in now, Ryan Mountcastle. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Mancini.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Liner in there for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin.
Dylan Tate takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 2.
Digging in now, Jonathan Daza. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sam Hilliard will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Hilliard, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Now batting, number 1.
Stepping in now, Garrett Hampson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 24.
Now here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. Line drive base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now back, third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So now to the plate, Rio Ruiz. Fouled away. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. James Pazos enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 47.
In now, Pedro Severino. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pilar's there. 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Sean Armstrong gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. The count now at 2-2. The pitch.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Up next for Colorado.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming, here it is. Left side. Story brings it in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. At the plate now, John Birdie. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Pat Valaika come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short, and that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Standing in now, Ryan Mountcastle, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Grounder down the line at third. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. First and second here with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next for
Into the box, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. At the plate, Renato Nunez. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. DJ Stewart. He made it to third on a triple in his previous. CJ Cron will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. To the plate now, Paul DeYoung. He swings and lines it to left, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Rio Ruiz. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in, Pedro Severino. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Arenado, and it's in time at first, and hallelujah, the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Asher Wojciechowski is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there and records the first out. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
In the air now, out to left. Mountcastle is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Kevin Pillar, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
23-7 this evening. The Baltimore Orioles, in a game with 7 home runs, earn the victory. Keegan Aiken takes home the win.